Hello? How are we all getting on? Have a very special broadcast for everybody. It's gonna be insane, it's gonna be quick. And you better have paid your TV license. That's all I'll say. Hello to everybody. Tune in from your TVs. It's a cold, cold, miserable evening. Stay warm. We've got Resident Evil 4, the fourth one, but it's not the fourth one in the series, and it's going to be beaten fast. The whole thing done tonight. Long-time speedrunner, but first-time broadcaster. That's how it is. So let's fangle with this tech and get it going, okay? If it sounds a bit loud, the mic might be a bit too close. This is serious business. We're gonna get it done tonight, okay? Okay, that's that. Lovely little tune. Don't want it to replay. Don't want it to go around and around. Right.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Well, we don't want spoilers now, do we?
Before I was to take.
Absolutely no go. It's going to be played on professional because we're professional around here. We like to do it, get in, get it dirty, get it done. That's how we do it. So the money's run dry, the TV license hasn't been paid, and we've put this together on a shoestring budget, and we're gonna go in and do it, okay?
Resident Evil.
The first part of it. Are you feeling special or normal today? I'm just normal. I'm not special in any shape or form, so we're gonna go with normal, okay?
"1998.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when these grisly murders occurred on Craggy Island. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted via Guinness, the drink where a pint of plain is all you need. I've been sent of a top-secret mission by George Bush to rescue his daughter.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
Pat Kenny was attacked by an audience member who was not infected with anything but did call him an arsehole, which was deserved. They should have sent Lara Croft to this rural village in Spain instead of me.
Well, we're underway, and the first part is to shoot a crow and get on and get the grenade. Grenade, which rhymes with Sinead. And it's like opening up a wound via a grenade, because I no longer speak to Sinead. Well, let's just keep going on. But this game is like a nice, fine lemonade. So it is. And luckily enough, the beanie-hatted man has decided to point and laugh at that. And I don't know why he's laughing, because he can't be heard. This is the first skip coming up, and it's quite an important one. Unfortunately, you can't skip the cutscene in this part.
First out this evening, we have 41. Next tonight, it's number 4. Following that, number 4. Now joining them, it's 44. And now the 9th number out in Friday's Euro Millions draw, and it's 15. Now we can look again at this evening's Euro Millions numbers. We have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4,
Mierda!
4.
There's a crazed man, and he has gotten us. That cannot be good. That's a bit fucking odd. There must be something wrong with the game or something. What is even going on? The only advertisements allowed here are by Misha. Absolute dog. So, the blue medallions, we've already missed one, which has depreciated the run already. A silver pendant for a hard day's work. And the chickens have escaped their pens. And as we all know, chickens lay eggs. You might plant a seed. It takes about 20 years to develop into a tree. But if you have a bit of money, you can buy a tree. Is it as satisfying as growing your own tree? No. The results are instant. They don't feel good. Everyone else is chasing that boulder away from the money bank. And this cave is a cave of absolute wonders and bats. Not to be confused with the sauce from Lidl or Aldi. So this fella has no clue what is going on. We snap onto that lock and we get out. We need to make up some time, but it's alright, it's okay. And up to this fella stuck in the closet. So this version, I had played it on the PS2 and the Wii version only being relatively new, and it's coming to iPhone. I saw that this game in all of its glory will be impossible to play on an iPhone. The iPhone 3G, the newest iPhone out. I myself carried the block. It's what I have. A computer, an Intel Celeron is all I need to get things done. So this pitchfork fella, he's crazy, he's out of his mind, and that's what happens if you go out after dark in the winter months. iPhone 6. There's only the iPhone 3, I don't know, that must be Apple developer in chat. We're all on Justin TV right now. Brand new streaming software capable of showing what you see tonight. Okay. Make this symbol. Ceramic symbol. Sounds like a band. So the story in this game is Agent Egypt McGee has been sent to this Spanish village, and you don't want to get grabbed by the neck. The producers of this show are going to be grabbed by the neck due to my performance though. Reload. Okay, that's off to a really, really bad start, and that poor fella has fallen over. We might need to cut to break yet again. But luckily enough, there is a plant in a barrel. So all these old farmers, they have nothing better to do on a Sunday evening than to lob their work material at me, their working equipment. We're going to go down here as a little side venture, and we're going to get not the handgun ammo, well maybe actually, hold on, a bit of a black bass. Have you seen such a delicious looking fish in your life? Some say it's the salmon. Other people would beg to differ. So that was off to a tragic, tragic start, but we are professionals and we move on. The crow and some skelly heads. Skelly heads. Bit of money. Now I know there is a chicken egg in the oven. Why would you put a chicken egg in the oven? Who knows? This game came out in 2005 on the GameCube. I didn't get on the GameCube. I got... this is the same copy that I'm playing on. And my girlfriend Sinead, she got it in Antrim. of some dodgy lad in extra vision, and I didn't want to go near him. He's like, can I see your phone? And I was like, Sinead, I'm scared. He's wearing a Tyrone jersey. I don't know what's with him. You're gonna have to go into the shop and deal with him. And she brought out this. I'll show you when I get to the next part, and I'll show you the version of the game that I'm playing at the moment. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna live through this. We're gonna live. There's more eggs to be gotten. We can't stop. We can't stop. Once this is going, we can't stop. I'm not led to believe this chicken lays a nice egg. And he didn't do it this time because it's random and you can't be expecting that. I don't remember where the next part is for the health. Remember, your health is your wealth. 9 minutes in. Remember that. It's been 9 minutes and we've just had tragedy after tragedy. We're going to be approaching it at what? Possibly 10:30 to 10 o'clock. We will get this done before bedtime. For that early riser. The early risers, the 6 a.m. the 6 a.m.ers out there. So we go to this fella, we sell him all of our crappy trinkets, we buy a rocket launcher, which makes complete sense. Cash for gold, and then a bit of a rocket launcher plugged into there as well. Now, feast your eyes on this. Another grenade in a bird's nest. Where would you have it? Now we go through the church graveyard. You get these McDonald's signs, which happen to be on the graves, as a little bit of a teaser to a puzzle, which we don't bother doing. It's slow, and it's not important. Believe me, when I played this not too long ago, I spent a long time trying to solve the puzzle. She's laughing at me as well. That's a horrendous, horrendous fucking scream. Oh yeah, the egg lay in the chicken, in the snake. Sorry, the snake. We need to get the fuck out of here, so we do. Why is there an egg inside of snake? You're gonna have to ask the snake. I don't know. So in here we go. I did promise I'd share where did I get the game, and I took a photo. Have to do a bit of a quick one. We need to get this lovely looking crow right here for the flash grenade, which is quite important. As I said, it is called a grenade. Chicken or the snake. There may be a snake amongst chickens. Is that a saying? Within every group of people, there is always a snake in chicken's clothing. So here we go. If this absolute fucking huge Choco Rock plummeting towards us, but with my skills, it was nothing. It was a piece of piss, actually. And we have a first donation.
Tiki George gives $20 and says, "Where's everyone going? Ladbrokes?" And the donation goes to Runner's
Thank you,
Choice.
thank you.
This one comes from Frigid Lopez, who says, "Not hello." Because
Classic,
$10.
classic bit of line.
We have $15 from Marcus, who says, "I've seen better moving from my nan, and she's riddled with arthritis."
That is not on about making fun of the run and your nan. I hope she's okay. I hope she can get some sort of cream or some physiotherapy to sort out the arthritis situation, because it's not nice. But we have more fishing to do, and I think no better way than get onto a boat in the middle of a lake and go fishing. So the speedrun has come to a sort of a a creeping start, which isn't too bad. We're injured, but I think we're still on target for at least under 2.5 hours at this rate. So we have the harpoons and everything ready to go. The question is, how will we fare here? Now we get one in. And there the fucking guy is. Sorry, I need to put petrol into... I forgot to put petrol into the boat, which is a big, big mistake when it comes to the speed run. So we have these harpoons and we're going to launch them into this big fecker right here. We're going to go for a bit of Sunday fishing. This section usually takes about 5 minutes, and we'll see what we'll do. He's gone, he is gone under, so he has. So I enjoy playing this game with a bit of Capri Sun, so I did. But there is no messing around or time for that. We are speedrunners. It's all about the speed. A game that I'm looking forward to coming out this year is Modern Warfare 2, so it is. I don't know what that drink is. It's either Red Bull or Bust. And I've looked into the Argus catalogue, so I have, and I've picked out a nice little present for Christmas for you. Open up to a random page, and that is it. So we're absolutely flat out. That is a new skip discovered where if you hit the big fucking whale in the mouth, you get past it, but you do pass out from exhaustion. Now this part of the run is quite important. You have to go to the lake and we have to get some fish. That looks absolutely juicy. Look at that. Have you seen anything as immaculate in your life? Like, look at the state of this. Sensual stuff. It's actually illegal to have this on the stream. And it doesn't stop there because we got a few more to go. You see, Ashley needs the fish for a later segment, and we've somehow lodged the boat here, which is not good, as we need to get to the castle. We have left the poor fish lying in the lake. As you know, when it rains, it pours, and you get the better fish when it's raining, so you do. Let's see if we can get this fella here, maybe. We'll create some distance from the harbor because it doesn't want us. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, big black bass. Now we have to turn this boat around. It seems to be quite difficult to get to it. The fish don't want to be collected, it seems. But we need it. We need the fish. Let's see if we can create some space for the fucking guy. Oh no! Oh, I think the run's ruined. It's not looking good for the speed run, guys. I don't think I have enough room for the big fish. We're just gonna have to try that new glitch out. It's not gonna work. We'll park the boat and we'll just head on without the fish. I'm so sorry. I've let everybody down, and I seem to be stuck yet again. Okay, that's much, much better. She won't eat any little fish now. It's only the big fish. But lo and behold, we're going to have to find an alternative for Ashley because it comes up to the dinner scene, and she wants a nice dinner, and you can't make a nice dinner without a nice fish, nice healthy dinner. I don't know what that music is, but it seemed to be part of the game. Now up here is a classic glitch. It's more of a strategy, and it involves shooting these boxes, which I can't seem to... That bit there, it's covered. And it's okay, because we got the grenade. Did I forget to show that that picture I took of the game? I think I did. We absolutely need to deal with that at another time. So I just performed the box glitch, and now, would you look at that? No messing around here. Only the best glitches for this. Then we go up here and we turn on a switch. And behind the waterfall, a wall opens up. Let's hop over here and see, and not do that. We do a quick turn. And what are these lads up to? What are they absolutely doing with their lives? So Salazar and Sadler have teamed up to deliver a lot of chaos. Because what on earth is going on? They've gotten people in their 40s and 50s running around with pitchforks in the middle of the night. We're going to park the boat. How are we looking on the time? 20 minutes in. It's not so bad. The time save will be coming. So here, we have this fella who really needs to cut his nails and get them washed. Possibly see a podiatrist, get fungal cream, get his toenails absolutely cleaned to spec. Because they are absolutely filthy, they're minging, and I don't want to see them. I absolutely do not want to see that. So these dogs, he doesn't seem to want to even stand on the ground. He's pretty happy with flying in the air. Demon dogs. So we're here at Mass, and we're going to get Ashley absolutely quick and escape this hellhole. So this puzzle's quite tricky, so it is. And that is it. Quite a feat of absolute genius, if I say so. Nobody could solve that as quick as me. Nobody. So let's keep going. Oh, I forgot to pick up Ashley. Ah, never mind. It's grand. She's gonna get soaked. Her hair, her skirt, everything is getting soaked in the pissing rain. So we're gonna ignore what she has to say and just press on. And we don't have time to be shooting these barrels and having a barrel of laughs. This is a speed run, if I remind you. This is a very serious affair. This is quite a serious piece of art, moving art. The Marble Arch Caves. So we have to go up here. And I will be showing that image now quite soon. Oh, we've messed up. So we stick here. Get that guy to do that. And that's how you do it. Well, for one thing, we need to keep going. We need to keep going.
Wait, follow me.
Sorry about that. I made a mistake. It's unprofessional. It looked embarrassing, so it did.
Wait, follow me.
But I think we can make it. So watch this. Come on now. We might make it. We absolutely made it through the window. Salad. Don't know why he's going on about salad. Everybody's considering what to have for dinner tonight, it seems. Now, need to get our pistol reloaded, and one of the main parts of the run will be underway once we cross this barrier. So before that, let me show you the version of the game that I have, and it's this. Resident Evil 4 Gazebo Edition. So Sinead got this off some lad in Extravision second hand. She was more than happy enough to scrape the used sticker off it. That's why it's a bit damaged in the top right. And it says it's for 15s, which I beg to differ, you know what I mean? And it kind of spoils the kind of thing, so it does in the back. But it doesn't matter because it's a speed run. There it is. Harvey Norman and the Tato Man boss fight, which I think I haven't seen yet. Always learning something new with this game, honest to God. It's absolutely scary, so it is. Absolute scare fest. Because I haven't encountered the scary Tato Man.
Trying to kill me? Use this.
Is he the Northern Irish Tato? Is he the Southern Irish Tato? I don't know. So this is quite a precarious situation. We need to get Lewis to get grabbed, and he did. We did take a bit of damage though, which isn't good. It's not good.
Leon, are you okay?
So let's pick up this herb. Head up. No, we don't head upstairs yet. Throw this out the window, and then we head upstairs. It's going to seem like Leon has had a very, very bad case of food poisoning during this speed run.
Are you trying to kill me?
Let's get him grabbed. And here for it, another grenade. Another grenade for Sinead.
Use this.
I don't know what he gives you there, but it's absolute piss. It's not useful. It's not actually good for anything. Pick up this. And now, the easiest part. Staying the fuck away from me upstairs. Now this is an accurate portrayal of anybody that has stayed at home by themselves and heard a noise downstairs. Except we don't have shotguns hanging around. Absolutely not. But the thing is, she brought the game home in a plastic bag, the Tesco plastic bag, and I didn't know what I was getting, you know. She took out the game, and I said, "Are you sure you even got the right game? It doesn't even say that it's the right version." You know what I mean? I thought it was going to break my my console when I got it. I really, really thought I'd fucked up there and hit Lewis. So we are in a bit of a precarious situation here because we don't have all of our available health. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a diverge. I'm going to have to diverge here and get this Lynx bottle.
Thank you.
And that's it, because we don't need to be chatting to this fella yet, this dodgy lad. So let's spray that on and just get on with the game.
Wait.
And then we go this way.
Follow me.
So here we are in the valley.
Leon!
And would you not have it? The giant fella with the disgusting toenails has returned yet again.
Wait.
And we need to go in here and get these goodies. You might need to slow down the player because at this rate that I'm playing, it's looking too fast for the human eye to even to pick up on. You know what I mean? It's actually dangerous to watch this game at this speed. I should have put a warning in for viewer discretion at how fast this is. Now, we're all on track for... I think... should at least be under 3 hours of time. So now we need to watch ourselves because we have a couple of dodgy lads trying to access us through this conveyor belt. Kind of akin to something you'd see in big Tesco's with the escalator, and it's as easy as dispatch them one by one like this.
Wait.
You can also do this. It's not as flashy,
Follow me.
so we're going to do it this way. It's much harder, but like I said, it's easy for me. It's easy going. And that's how you do it. This fella better watch himself now, watch. And there he goes. Let's waste a couple more ammo rounds because we need to. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We have enough bullets. Actually have too much bullets. You don't want too much bullets, and we are 3 bullets over the recommended amount. It's like when you panic when you're taking like Nurofen or paracetamol and you realize, did I take 1 or 2 of these fucking tablets? How strong are these tablets for this headache? Something I've been watching recently is Lost, and they air that at 5 to 10 on RTE1. But funnily enough, I think I'm going to be missing it tonight because the speedrun is just, it's a bit behind. But luckily enough, on Sky 1 tomorrow, they're going to be showing it again. But that wasn't always the case. What was the case is Sky would get it first, and we'd get it fucking last. It'd be us on fucking Monday. So this ugly, ugly, tall man with a long beard needs to be dispatched of. And that's how you do it. We have to pick up his fucking eyeball. Don't know why. The video game.
Are you okay, Leon?
And luckily enough, Ashley is nice enough to ask how he's doing after that traumatic experience. He will not be able to sleep at night without a nice rub on his back and a cup on tea. Something I did want to talk about before, Tom, at the craziness that was the season 5 finale of Lost and all that led up to it, is the state of tea bags. They promised they wouldn't change the tea bag, but they're going from the circular to the pyramid shape, and they're promising the infusion of the tea will be better because of the design. They've got their tea scientists together, and I think it's a load of shite. It's just marketing, it's deceiving. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not real anymore, but that is pulling the wool over our eyes, pulling the tea bag over our eyes. Kind of like if you get a sty in your eye and the only solution is put an old tea bag. And you better fucking hope your mom didn't put such an old tea bag that you get another fucking infection off of it. Absolute dire straits. But we scan in, we clock in. I think Salazar would be definitely aware that we're up to something dodgy. We're not even, like, leaving this fucking place. We're going straight to his house. And look at that. Easy, easy stuff. Didn't even need to shoot the rest of it, but like I said, we need to get rid of the bullets. So that's 1,000 pesetas and 900. It's not enough to cover the loss for buying the Lynx can because the cost of living has gone too high. It's too goddamn fucking high. So we're gonna have to leave Ashley here while we go for a bit of shopping. So this is in the way. And would you look at that? Gold bars just waiting for you. Leon has won the lotto, so he has. And what he's gonna do, he's gonna book that holiday like he said he would.
Got some rare.
And he's going to buy, would you not believe it? He's gonna buy semi-auto rifle. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. This is quite bad. We need to be selling first. And that's what you're supposed to do. You want to be buying a semi-auto rifle and a bit of a TMP. Get that moved. And let's move this the right spot. All nice and orderly. All very nice. And packed in for the suitcase to Barbados. Or even Ibiza, I don't know. What was I saying? The tea bags. State of tea bags. So these sick, twisted individuals are on catapults. And it's exactly what you think is going on at the geniuses over at Lions Tea Bags. If I could get a trebuchet to launch my tea bag into the cup, I think I'd get a lot more done in the day, but also no, because it just would be too much fun. It would be too much stimulation. I'd be on this trebuchet all day, and I wouldn't get any work done. And unfortunately, she's been robbed. She's been stolen. Check this out. All the fellas have disappeared mysteriously, and we don't know why, but it's grand. And our old friend. So wait down there as I get this sword out of the wall. Now this room can go pretty bad. If you stay there too long, you have to reset. But we're not going to be doing that tonight. We don't have the time. We need to be efficient. The time that we have tonight. Hope we're all doing well. And I think we've resurrected this absolute shiter of a speedrun. And that's it. We get this key to the castle. Look at these Egypts. Don't want that. I would like the green. For fuck's sake. Unfortunately, we had to take a grab bag of a bit of everything. A bit like when you go trick-or-treating and they end up putting a lot of fucking nuts in the bag. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. We're just gonna have to pretend that didn't even happen. Let's do this again. So we got the key. let's send these fuckers to Ross Key. So he's fucking gone. Oh, he just about shot me in the head, or hit me in the head, sorry. I don't know what I was at. It wasn't smart. It wasn't good. Let's try this again.
Wait. Mátalo.
Okay, we're good. Let's get this done and dusted. Just about. How the fuck did I pick up that money out there? Get off me. Hold on. And then I think there's one up here, so there is. I don't know why I'm doing that, to be honest. Apologies to anybody watching for the brief transition to a let's play rather than a speed run, because and Ashley is just looking at us like, what are you at? We'll do this again.
Wait.
And this time I won't mess up on the easiest part of the speed run. I think the T debacle just sent me through a loop. The disappointment in the change of the tea bag has just sent me into dire straits. And what you're supposed to do there is blow them up with that barrel, but I guess they get to live. I mean, fair fucks to them. They desperately, those game characters, absolutely God's to honest truth, just wanted to live. And they earned it. That's a bit odd. You didn't hear Sadler. He didn't laugh. You get like a little Sadler laugh there once you enter the castle. So upcoming here is a tough son of a gun.
Wait.
And this French lad has the key, because Resident Evil, if we all know very well since the first game, it's all about getting keys. It's not Resident Evil lanyard, it's Resident Evil key. Let's see if I can do this first try. So, shoot him once in the back, second, and trace. So luckily enough he's done it. Oh shit. Let's get out of the way. I missed, but it's okay. There we go. So now let's get on to it and go to the next part of the game, which is even worse.
Mátalo. Follow me. Wait.
Oh, lovely stuff. Sometimes it gets stuck there and it's an absolute pain. So let's focus. If we do our best here, we can get this done first try. So nobody has dropped any plants, and he has dropped his pants. If you know your Spanish, you have absolutely your wits about you about what they're saying, but I absolutely adore the decor. I absolutely love the way the walls look in this. Well held up today. Like I said, don't bother your hull with the iPhone version. Don't even chance it. So Ashley, she's going to help us with this. And there's just absolute scenes happening here with the amount of them. Absolute scenes. unprecedented amount of these fuckers bunching up like flies to cake. Like flies to a bit of fucking lovely cake that you've made for yourself. So let's not chance it. Ashley, it's going to be okay. Come on. We seem to be stuck. It's grand. We have a bit of herbs and spices to heal ourselves. And we managed to do it without resetting, which is lovely.
Look, there's a crank over there.
So we need to. She needs to operate the crank. The shittiest movie ever is fucking Christmas with the Cranks. Absolute dog shit movie. We are leading up to Christmas after all, so open your Argos catalogs and spin it around, and whatever page it lands on is what you are getting to this Christmas. And that's him. He will not be seeing Christmas. This fella, he won't be seeing it either. This guy, can he afford it? I don't think so. His shoulder, he's gonna have to get a new shoulder for Christmas, and they get to survive a bit longer. To reload. This fella really wants to get me killed. Let's see. Him gone. And that's him disposed of as well. Now the unfortunate part about this is I need to heal up yet again, and this fella wants to say hello. And he missed! Okay, now I like to do this. With the amount of the fuckers there that bunched up earlier on and not a single herb, would you believe it? Okay, so this guy is absolutely sprinting. Oh, I see the other fucker there, he's worse. And unfortunately enough, she's gotten caught. I think I forgot to kill one of the fucking guys there. It's grand, we'll sort her out. I think there they are. Dead. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are witnessing. I think she's been abducted. We have to get the Lynx Africa, you see, before we go on ahead and rescue her. She'll be grand, watch. It's gonna be okay, Ashley, we got you. Now the problem here is there's too many of these fucking goons. But we're getting there. We're going to be golden. Let's pick this up. And we have time for a second donation.
Adam Sandler gives $5
Very
saying,
funny.
you and Ashley will become my puppets. Habba habba dabba do. Mark Zuckerberg himself gives $10,000 and says, keep up the good work, but also I am not a reptilian.
I don't
not too
agree
sure
with that
about
now. Yeah. Stop this dodgy bastard. He might get to her. Just about saved her. But thank you very much for the donations as usual. They are all appreciated. Now let's get her down. Let's see. And that's how you do it. Let's have a look in here and see any rifle ammo to spare. I don't think so. But I hope everybody's doing well. Ashley is not doing so well herself. She needs a bit of something. She needs some food into her. The black bass skip, like I mentioned earlier, it's not looking good. But at this point, she gets yoinked by the sick and twisted mind of Sadler anyway. Let's go into here, see what's in store.
Mark, you're secretly a lizard. I'm gonna have to go with no.
We run ants.
I am not a lizard.
Run ants. I've been thinking a lot about our identity.
Are you coming?
No. No.
Ants.
No. No. But, you know, keep the high quality comments coming.
Absolute disgusting scenes. I don't know if anybody saw that, but the infestation has begun. The insects are out. The ants from summertime have returned in force, and they are a force to be reckoned with. But if we go through these rooms really fast, we won't have to deal with the sick and twisted son of a guns. I might look through these boxes for some rifle ammo though. I know it's not a part of the speedrun, but we need to think about these rifle ammo. The rifle ammo is important, it's crucial, and that can happen. So that they're invisible for a short period of time, and they surface with their festering, disgusting insecticide mouths. It's so sickening, I can't even put into words how sickening it is. The ringing in your ears might have stopped as it has for me, because that was a harrowing situation, and we're better for it now that we're out of it. I think there's two more bits with those fuckers anyway. Now I can't remember where the next part is where I'll find some more rifle ammo. So we're gonna drop down and avoid these lads. The upside down statues. And we're gonna pick up the backup red. And check this out. The goat man. So we have to be careful here. I'm not gonna look through those barrels and see what's in them because I don't have the time. Because we're speedrun. And Shakespeare should absolutely clean that skull. It's disgusting. Let's heal ourselves here. Drop down. Check this out. I have just enough ammo to destroy this goat man, and that's it. Oh no! It's not looking good. We'll do it again. We'll avoid the red herb for the time being. I had low ammo to begin with, and I was conscious of it. It's not up to par, but we're going to have to persist. Okay. The crossbow fella put me out of whack as well, so let's not let's try and not get hit. He fucking missed. Okay. Let's try and get him. It's 1. And a 2. Wait for him to come up. And that's 3. Yeah. It was all going tits up, but I think we're all good. We're all good now. Let's keep going. Have no clue what they're saying, but I'm sure it's not nice. So we have Bo Burnham here, who seems to be getting sentenced to death, and Jesus, and unfortunately a couple of ladies who are probably caught by the sick bastard of this castle. Let's get around that guy. Activate that button. And these fuckers just appear from the wall. I don't know where they've been this entire time, but let's activate that. So many of them. And they have managed to blow themselves up. Absolutely bonkers. Don't need that. Now before I head on, let's get rid of that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Will he drop a herb? No, he'll drop a handgun ammo, of course. And that's him fucked up. Okay. Let's heal up and absolutely balls to the wall. Get the fuck out of this. Something needs to be done about that fella. He's sick. He's disgusting. He's going to have to pay. He didn't pay his TV license. And I have reported him to the relevant authorities. So I have. So we're gonna duck and weave over here. And in through the golden gates. Oh yeah, Lost. So, Lost Season 5. For some reason, they have to go back to the fucking island. So, Lost is already dragging on as it is. They got time travel in it now. Fellas die. Ladies die. And they come back to life unexplained. And now they're having a series of headaches. And the screen will just flash to white. And if you're not caught up with Lost, you've had more than enough time. And Season 6, I don't know what they're going to do for Season 6, but if it's anything like Season 5, it can only get more shite. So John is dead, but is he dead? And it's a flash forward, flash back. And I think, what's her name? Caitlin or Catherine or whatever her fucking name is, she's dead because of the flashbacks or the flash forwards or whatever the fuck. And they all have to return to the fucking island, otherwise the world's gonna end, of course. So the Dharma boys that set up this initiative, right? Daniel, a new character, he's from the past, and they don't know who the fuck he is. And the audience doesn't know who he is. And it's absolutely crazy. So it is. Not as crazy what you're gonna see here, so ring the bell and shoot the wine bottle. Check this out. Wait, I need the flashbang. Hold on, hold on. You even step over there, it's not good. Let's get rid of this. So in order for them to go back to this fucking island, Jack puts these shoes onto John as he's in the coffin. And they get onto another flight to recreate the same fucking flight that ended up in that scenario. It's stupid, and I don't know why people like it. I've watched up to 5 seasons of the shite. Because that's just what's on the TV. That's what's on the telly. And I have to tell you something. It's not worth it. You absolutely need to be aware of what's going on. Don't waste your time with that shite. Do not watch Lost. It's a lost cause, actually, so it is. It's absolutely a piece of piss. So Ashley, rescue Ada, which is not even Spanish. Check this. We're out of gun bullets. And we need to reload. I think I have enough ammo for the next bit, but it's getting quite close to The Wire, which is a much better TV show than Lost. Check this out. We have just enough time to go over here and do this. I think I'll have enough time to get to other bays now. So watch this.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
That is a quite orange door, if I say so myself. So Ashley is low on health, which is not good, but check this out. Bang, and they're all dead. Except for this fucking cunt. He had no idea what the fuck to do. He had absolutely no ideas. He had no ideas. He had not wits about him. He wasn't sentient.
I can get out.
Oh, we saved it. I get to stare at a fucking picture of Salazar now, who I always mistake for Sadler. They have similar names. It's like if a teacher does the roll call and it's Michael and fucking Michelle, they somehow manage to mix it up. I don't know. So we're going to be turning this. We're going to turn the speed run around, so we are, because 58 minutes. We're going to have to try and save a shit ton of time is what's going to have to happen. Check this out. Just about squeeze in because he is not skinny as Ashley is to fit in through there. So we have a bit of a different situation here where we have a flashlight. Kind of like, is it Fatal Frame or any other sort of Japanese horror game, which is worth their salt. Now, Dead Space, that's a game I wanted to talk about. Not a fan of Dead Space now. It wasn't for me. It was too boring. If you like staring at ships all day, you know, spaceships, interiors of spaceships, fair fucks to you. It's not for me. It doesn't do anything for me. It's not scary. If you love engineering, I'm sure you'd love it. It's just a bit bland. It's just a bit bland. It's just a bunch of bald fellas with long arms and legs, and they're screaming sometimes. So there's the fellas that want to knight the idea that Dead Space is class, and they're all entitled to their opinion, but I am not of the opinion that Dead Space is worth it. Just don't even bother your fucking hole. The absolute strength on Ashley. How she does it with those arms, I don't know. Open these doors. Life and death scenario, I guess you would. You would absolutely want to get the fuck out of this scenario. A nice assembly of photos there, I must say though. The way they arranged those photos on the wall, sublime.
It's your cow. Call this number now and receive a chocolate milkshake for free. How now, brown cow? The Frisian cow be freezing its tit off, and it's up to you to donate what little you have to adopt this cow. Think of the cow. It's not just any old cow. It's your cow.
A new dawn is approaching over at McDonald's. Get the new quarter pounder with crispy bacon. You won't want to miss this beef delight. Only at McDonald's. The Eurosaver burger is back and crispier than ever. Crispy fries, crispy bacon, and it's not undercooked. Will I be a dead fry?
Later tonight, we'll be back to Carrickstown with a Fair City double bill. Watch Orla and Kerry fight over the last bottle for second for the 5th time. For now, here's more Resident Evil 4.
Mark, are the allegations true that you were secretly?
We're nearly there.
I'm gonna have to go with no.
Mark, get off my fucking broadcast. You slimy bastard.
Run at.
He needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. Is he gone? He's gone. After he donated that $10,000, which I must say, it's going to have to be currency converted into euros. I'm sorry. I think that with the exchange rate, it's not as much. And with the amount of money he has, he could be doing a lot more than he does. But he's sitting on that empire of cash, which could go to many good causes, such as furthering me, which could lead to better productions in future, right? So this lava room has been dealt with. What was I talking about earlier? Resident Evil 1. I never played Resident Evil 0 on the GameCube or the remake. I briefly played the first one and the second one and the third one. I didn't play Code Veronica. because I didn't own a Dreamcast. But this game is gold. The Wii version of it is just, it's just, you can't beat it. One of the best ones going. So we have to insert these jigsaw puzzles. Excuse me. And I think we have another fun little poster to go on, yes. You wouldn't want to get a jump or a fright on this. I can't remember on the Wii version, did you shake the nunchucks or whatever? Or was it just shaking the controller or what? Was Resident Evil 1 on the Wii? I can't even think about it.
Wait.
So this puzzle's a piece of piss. And that is what you do. And then we have the Virgin Mary room for whatever reason. Easy does it. What are we on? 104, so don't switch the channel because we're getting there. We're getting to the good bits. And you don't want to miss the next couple of parts of this game. The speedrun hasn't even begun, to so to speak, because we haven't done the legwork or the fun glitches. We haven't done any of those. So we're on our way to the next puzzle because it's Resident Evil. You solve a bunch of puzzles and sometimes you fight baddies.
Wait.
I think I've forgotten to talk about something. Oh yeah. Lost was a phenomenon, so it was. It dragged all people in with the smoke monster. And I wonder what's going to happen, but it just devolved into drama. What are you going to do with the baby? Whose baby is it? That sort of shite. We're going to get smacked. So check this out. And that's all that's left of them. That's how many felt after watching Lost. Lost hours forever. This is Darren Runs, so you've gotten the wrong channel there. We only do speedruns of games quick, with efficiency and precision. If there's a Rubik's Cube for Leon to solve, he'll solve it.
Follow me.
And Ashley is looking quite Scottish right there. Scotland's full of castles, and so is Ireland. You ever been to Slane Castle?
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
Stick to the wall like an annoying mosquito.
Wait.
Check this out. We're going grand. We're going grand. At this pace, we're going to be underestimate. Check this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think the second one is absolutely dog shit. I'll do it again. I need a drink of water, so I do. Look at that. I can't remember if you can actually do this part by shooting the fucking nest. I think you can. I've never managed to do it though. You can shoot the nest with like with a rocket launcher or whatever. Watch this. Would you look at that? This is the worst part of the entire thing, to be honest. Okay, we're going to go around them and we're going to do it right this time. And I say we, I mean myself. Resident Evil 4 for the Nintendo Wii. Okay. And check this. Get the fuck out of the way. You gotta be messing. We're not. We have been downgraded to a Let's Play now at this rate. Absolute scenes. It's disgusting. I'm so sorry to anybody watching that sees these fucking bugs. A bug's life. We'll be getting that drink of water quite soon after I do this fucking section. It's random, it's unfortunate, but that's how it is. You can't always cover everything. You have to just adapt. And none of them have been affected. Oh, lovely. That is what we want. That is it. Apologies for saying we again, because it is me who's doing the speedrun. Jesus. The Wii U. What is the Wii? There is only the Nintendo Wii. I'm going to have to swap to the RPG. We might have to come up for a bit of a crack break because the run has sucked the crack dry. And we have somehow survived blazing hot rocks. I don't know how, but it has been done. That is what we have to do. Climb the clock tower. A very, very common scene within Resident Evil as a clock tower for whatever reason, like in the second game. It's a police station, it's an art gallery, it's a clock tower, it's everything rolled into one. It's a designer's nightmare if to tell you the truth, and also Big Ben is a giant gift shop. Absolute bombshell of information dropped there. I better watch myself, or MI6 or MI5 or whichever one it is will be knocking on my door tomorrow morning after saying that it's a giant gift shop, and now I've indicted myself twice, which is absolutely disgraceful. These sick bastards think it's grand to just throw fireworks within this place. Watch this. That's how you do it. And then we exit the Bastille to these lads who are dressed up to the nines for fucking Halloween. How the fuck did I end up here? I shouldn't even be at this part, but it's grand. I'll take it. That never ever fucking happens, I swear. And watch this. They don't even know what they're doing. Am I missing anything? Am I missing any grenades or something? I was going to ask the chat if they had any ideas where to get something, but I don't think they do. And we'll not forget to pick up that. Many times doing this, I forgot to take up those shotgun shells because I didn't aim it at the right location, but it's okay. And you think he dies, but no, he's still alive. If you were through this situation, I think I would have died by the first fucking giant ogre with the rotten fucking toenails.
What do you say?
I'm gonna sell all these. We're going to sell the rifle. And keep that and that. When the fuck did I get that?
Is that old?
It's like finding biscuits in the press when you didn't expect it. It's nice.
What are you buying?
It's luxurious. It makes you feel like $1 million or even a millionaire shortbread or whatever.
Thank you.
Check this out. Don't you love to see it? Oh my god. It's sick and it's amazing at the same time. Nobody says cool anymore, it's always sick. I looked up before and it said cool was popularized in the 1930s, so before 1930 if you said cool they'd be like, what do you mean? I'd like a cool drink of water. Maybe that's what they thought of. I don't know where this is, like the sewage or something, the pipe system. Irish water. Ah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it that time. It's okay. So sometimes you can run past the scorpion, lad, but it's very precise. The price is right. I always used to mix up the fella Richard Branson with the fella from Deal or No Deal. I think it's the hair or something. And whenever I'd get my hair cut, that would always be on the fucking screen. You couldn't get away from it. It's okay. Noel Edmonds. The head on Noel Edmonds. Well, Leon lost his head there, but look, it happens, you know? If you were to do a head transplant of Richard Branson and Noel Edmonds, you wouldn't be able to tell who the fuck was who. Some blonde head fella. Okay, good. Let's continue. Pretend that didn't happen. And pick up these shotgun bullets. It's starting to get a bit cold, so I'd recommend putting your heating on. If you don't have it, just wrap up big. Absolutely wrap up to the fucking heavens. Where the fuck is he gone? Is he gonna freeze yet? And this is what happens if you don't put your heating on this winter. You might shatter into bits. You might have a breakdown and shatter into fucking pieces. You'll be going for an ice cold drink and you might just turn into shattered dreams. So buy that extra blanket because it's going to be a cold one. I absolutely love the detail of having all those instructions be in Spanish and not in English. That was a nail biter, so it was. So, an hour 17, we are actually, I think we'll make it under 3 hours. There's definitely no way. We're going to be going to bed tonight.
Welcome. Got some. What are you buying?
We're buying yet again the rocket propelled grenade. And watch this. Look at us go. So Resident Evil 5, it came out in March, and absolutely do not get along with that game. Something with PS3 games, They just look like piss. They're always brown. You'd think it'd be a step up from the PS2, but no. It doesn't look good. It's just brown. Every game is brown, and it's Grand Theft Auto 4 as well. The music's good, but everything is grey as grey can get. Did I remember to pick up that grenade? Grenade! I did manage to pick up the grenade, and I have some bad fucking news. Those bugs from earlier on are back, and they are angry fucking wasps. And there's no bug spray or fly traps to deal with them. We're just gonna have to do this. It's gonna involve a lot of luck. Now remember, everybody watching, it was pure chance that we all ended up here tonight, and we're going to make the most of it, because we are going to survive this nightmare. We are going to survive this. Or maybe not. I was hoping for the thing to come up where it goes kick. Or we'll try again. So this part is it's just, you have to say your prayers and hope that you can get past them, because sometimes they just won't let you out. It's like going to a concert and you just don't have enough room. Let's make the most of it. Oh no, would you look at that? If you see him flying, that's not good. That means he's gonna grab you. I've done this bit many times, and I have not once been caught there. Okay. Check this. He just didn't want to get killed. See? Pray for me. I have an idea. It's not good, but it'll do. Okay, I've lived. For now, I've lived. Now watch this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to pick up all that rubbish. I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. It's quite serious business. When you're doing a speedrun, it's not a laughing matter. I don't want to be squashed down into a paste. Okay. We're back on the road. We're back. We're cooking with gas. Let's make it out of here. And we've been turned into smush. I think with that part, I know what to do. I will take my time. Now, we better watch ourselves here. Thank you, thank you.
A colossal amount of money is heading your way. October 15th, we dropped a giant bag of pennies on top of your home. Diggers will be trawling for days trying to recover the bodies. 100 millions of euro were invested into this project. We are not sorry.
Well, it's 8:30 tonight, another terrifying episode of The Walking Dead raises our screens and who knows what's lurking around the corner. But first, Resident Evil 4.
When you have it, I'm still stuck at these fucking medieval pressing machines. I don't know what factory they'd be using these fucking machines, but like, is this what they just do? Is this how crisps are fucking made? Is this like, you know those like, this is how this is made and whatnot. I think this is how they make the fucking things, the crisps. Leon Crisp Edition. Walker's Crisps. Also, fair fucks to you coming out, Joe. Everybody tonight, you're in for a treat. I absolutely recommend. We need a tea break. We need a tea break, and I've been reminded now of the dire situation that is the change in formula to the tea, and I'm now gutted. Okay, watch this. We have shotgun ammo to do us for actually fucking ages. I'm gonna have to calm down on the swearing because it's just not. It's not bold. It's not original. Is it daring? I don't know. So these lads are bundled together around a fire because they've nothing better to do. But maybe they're just cold, you know what I mean? Also remind me of Lost, where the fella Sawyer, who's like the stereotype, he looks like Billy Ray Cyrus. Where'd the camp go? How'd the island move? And all this rubbish. Oh my fucking god. He also was like he was asking for where his shirt was for the entire episode. He wouldn't shut up about his shirt. And the new character I was going on about, the Daniel lad. Something to do with the time travel machine or whatever the fuck. He asked him for his shirt and he was just like, ah, you can piss off. If you're to ask me what is Lost about, it used to be about a big smoke monster on an island, and it devolved into a drama show about custody of a child and time travel nonsense, and there's a hydrogen bomb on the fucking island. Okay, watch this. These spider fellas are nasty, but we can do this. So, for whatever reason, they like to follow you around like your cat when you haven't fed it at the right time. You might want to keep track of what happens here. It might be too fast. You do not want to. Might want to slow it down. This might be too fast for the human eye to catch. Unfortunately enough, we didn't do it properly. Do it again. I think this is it. And that is what you do. I remember trying to do that for fucking hours and it just wouldn't happen. It just wasn't happening. The audience is not too appreciative of it, but I'll accept the little bit of claps that I get. So we have one bit of donations, do we?
Another donation from Frigid Lopez is chimes in with, "Use Niels, you are playing this game so fast it'll be done before my stew in the oven is finished."
Hope you enjoy your stew.
A donation from Ashley shedding Leon.
Quite humorous indeed with the Ashley crack. And we haven't seen Ashley in a while. I hope she's okay. I hope she's keeping well. You want to get us, you know, you need to get wrapped up because the cold, it's bitterly cold, and you don't want to be caught out here with these deranged lunatic farmers and all sorts. So this is much quicker than riding that minecart. You want to be doing this. You want to keep those animals safe and indoors because the fireworks might go off, and we do not need that. Wait a second. Just hold on. Somebody just uploaded a new video, so let's have a quick gander at this. So we're on YouTube now. Machinima. Okay. Someone told me that there was Modern Warfare 2 gameplay released or something. And COD 4 is absolute class. I can't seem to find the Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. I don't know what they're doing. There's something a bit funky here. I can't seem to find the uploads at all. If anybody else has Firefox, I'm on Windows 7. I don't know. Can anybody see where it is? I can't seem to find the video. Well, you'd be mistaken. It's not 2008. It is 2009. Okay. We're gonna watch this lad's gameplay because it's a bit more cracked than the Resident Evil 4.
Hey guys, got another COD 4 gameplay on Pipeline. I'm gonna be using the
let's see what this guy's cracked out to be.
Is. So we need to discuss the elephant in the room. Where's the gameplay?
What's he doing here?
Activision, I missed a shot here, which is not good. But a trade is a trade, as you know. I was rocking bandolier for some reason, stopping power in dead silence. So making my way around town, so to speak, going through this factory on Pipeline. I'm playing for the Soviets, as we all know. The communism power cannot be stopped. So we're all around in our ghillie suits, and nobody actually wants to play the game as a team game. Everyone goes out for the quick kills. But I'm really a big fan of the sniper. It scopes in quite quick. Gotta get him up on this guy, and I can barely see him, but I just about miss him. Some people love to play on Xbox 360, but I was always more of a PlayStation guy. I know the experience on Xbox Live is better, but hey, what can you do? Oh, I try and get a cheeky quick scope off, and this guy, just about get it on him. Not really showing like teammate shit here. Just give him a quick glance. We went jump shotter. And I managed to pull out quite good with a no scope.
Absolutely seminal no scope.
Making my shirts. I'm selling shirts now over the Teespring store. We got Matt Healy beanies. My mom says that we gotta make a certain amount for sales. Pre-sale goes up about 12 tonight, so make sure to check the link in the description. But life's been good, man.
World of War is like this
I'm really looking forward to Modern Warfare 2, whatever that drops.
World of War was
we
last
know
year,
Infinity Ward, we're working on that. I wasn't too much of a fan of World of War, I have to say. That zombies mode, you unlock at the end of the campaign, sorry, spoilers, was something, but I think the deal,
I don't know
what's there, it was just kind of rubbish, but then I still hate it. We get something there.
Can anybody understand this?
I remember this.
No idea.
2 shots, it will do. I get caught with my pants down, trying to reload. You want to have situational awareness, guys. I'm rocking the Turtle Beach P11s. You really want to make sure that you have your wits about you. This guy was doing some sort of jumping technique I've never seen before. He's got his friend behind closed bars, closed boxes, you could say. Pretty much like Crash Bandicoot. Who remembers Crash Bandicoot?
Everybody fucking remembers Crash Bandicoot.
Well, luckily for me, I wasn't quick on the draw, so to speak.
Like Crash Bandicoot.
But my girlfriend of like 9 years, she broke up with me, but it's okay. I got the machinima money rolling in. They take out like a big cut, but it's not gonna be as big of a cut as the dinners I bought her. The times he walked the dog. I really miss you, Maximo.
Okay, it's reminding me of my own
Maximo's gonna really miss his pawpaw, so to speak. Anyway, the Emperor 083 is the gun I'm using. I hear the new Condor that have attachments. It's a quantum max soup bar.
What's he
Oh,
fucking
that
saying?
was a
Yeah, I know
quick,
what you
really
mean.
good
I
night,
have no
sorry.
idea what he's saying.
You remember, you want to keep your calm in dire scenarios. That's how I got the knife out when I failed to like shoot him a bush.
See my machine
For some reason, I didn't take any damage from that grenade. And we got our first UAV. I have to admit, the killing ratio on this match has not been stellar, but I pick up the MP5 because why not? One of the few people playing me with the MP5. I just trolled everybody. I don't want to use the MP5. I want to use the illegal M40A3 combo. You get the same two guys. That was a really nice succession of 2 kills.
Gameplay video
so I'm back moving it with my mom and my pops. So
there's that.
I don't know what to do, guys. If you have any suggestions, put in the comments below. At the moment, I just think I'm going to be crushing out COD videos until the foreseeable future, until the peak of the universe. So we're on 230 points. What you want to do at this point is just really keep your wits about you.
He's giving tips.
This guy has no idea I'm even here, and I somehow miss. Also, shout out to my provider. They're so freaking bad. Spectrum, if you're watching, get your internet sorted out.
I have no idea what he's
I got really lucky to get my 5th kill streak. So we'll call an airstrike, get on their base of operations. Yeah, this one, my mom came into the room, so I had to like, you know, see what's going on there. She was telling me that the ex, Chanel, if you're watching this, you're a bitch.
Whoa, watch that language.
It's 2009, you can get away with casual misogyny, it's all good.
I know it's his ex, but
I was blasted in Avenged Sevenfold, so I was not too honorable, but I was trying to keep that stuff on the down low.
Absolutely sick.
I know YouTube is not a fan of copyright music.
I'm about to click off this fucking video.
If anyone knows Russian, please leave a comment below. I don't know what that guy said, but it sounded pretty dope.
And now he's just making fun of the
we're
Russians.
going through the tunnels here. If you really listen closely with your Turtle Beach P11s.
I don't know about that now.
I say Turtle Beach. Oh, silly me, it's Turtle Beach. That's where I really wish I was with my dog Maximo, but you can't choose them. You can choose your girlfriend, but you can't choose your family, unfortunately. Well, look at this. Pure carnage unleashed upon these all-knowing participants of the meat factory. Now, I don't need to look at here. I don't know why I even died. Lots of cars going on, very reminiscent of the troubles in Northern Ireland, but that's because of my dad's side. He's got connections over there.
This guy changes topics every 2 seconds. I honest to God don't know.
This guy was just circling around, which kind of confused me.
I hope everybody's doing okay.
So I was at Trader Joe's not too long ago, and I have to say, the things that they had on offer were just sublime. I picked up a new dog bread, which I guess I won't be eating anymore, but if anyone has a need of it.
So we're in the shop, and we are going to buy, yet again, a rocket-propelled grenade. And I said I'd speak about the Sinead stuff, but we're gonna have to wait. If you want to look away, you'll do it now, because this is disgusting. It will take only a couple of seconds. I have no idea who that YouTuber is. And now, that's it. It's all done and dusted. He's minging, but he's gone. He's gone for good. He is absolutely kaput. Let's get the fuck out of this place. And like I said, anybody who joined, I hope you're doing well. You've made the right decision to stop by and say hello. We have to go to the shop. Most of this game, solving puzzles, and going to the shop. And that, what else could you ask for? Honestly, this is what you want. And would you look at, we're going to buy another rocket launcher because it's that easy. And next up we go to an island because Ada Wong takes us to the island. It's reminding me of Lost yet again. I have way too many grenades. I am absolutely exploding with these grenades. So the Sinead thing. I know after watching that, absolutely strange scenes. Also, the timer is still going. We can do a pause because you're allowed to pause when you pause it. Here she is. She now goes out with Cian Murphy, her bestie for life. And I've omitted some details, but hope you're doing well. This was her page. Definitely the realest person you want. She's definitely real. She loved fat frogs, and I'm sorry, Sinead, but you're just missing out. She is absolutely, honest to God, missing out. Let's see. I need to get back into it. My mind is distracted. The relationship ended badly, like, I don't know, a couple of months ago. Let's go through this wall. We're gonna break down barriers here tonight. Watch this. Now don't talk ill of the fella. We don't know him. We don't know him. I should be reloading that gun though. He needs the fucking chill pill. Fuck's sake. It's a speed run. It's not funny. Don't be laughing at him. And we have been killed. Sad stuff. That's what happens if you don't have your wits about you. He went absolute nutso. And some men do go nutso over the relationship stuff, and they are sick bastards. Okay. It's quite serious, and we want to be doing this. It's quite a specific fucking thing, so it is. I think I had it there. Ominous chimes. Did I get it? Do it again. I managed to do it the first time easy enough. I've practiced this, come on. This might look quite silly, but I assure you, it's all very important. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Let's do this one more time. Or we're gonna have to put your man back on, the YouTube fella. I think it's as easy as this, is it? Oh, I almost had it. Never mind. I think we're going to be losing funding for the next series of Resident Evil speedruns. With the performance review after this tonight, I don't think they're going to be hiring me at all. It's not going to happen. I'll try my luck with the DCC, but I don't think it's looking good. I shouldn't have died to that fella. I don't know. He was going nuts. He was absolutely going fucking bonkers. I wouldn't be too much of a fan of Soldier Boy. And he did the sway. Okay, we're cooking yet again. And what are we cooking? But a lovely bit of fish. And it doesn't smell. Now watch this. The crazy bongos have started, but we are not done. Watch this. Do it again. These guys are going to jump down. We're coming up to the end portion of the entirety of the speedrun. Somebody needs to mop this fucking place. It's disgusting. And everybody has hung their coat up, it seems. Has anybody else had a look at the Argus catalogue to see what they're getting for Christmas? Oh, and we didn't have our crack break. It has not happened yet. So look at this. See, they're playing. They were having a go there. They didn't want to open up the doors. The nightclub doors were not to be opened yet. They were probably playing some shite. They were probably playing like Calvin Harris. Some Calvin Harris remix you've never heard of in your life. Smash Bros. Brawl. Did that release 2008? I can't remember. I'd say that's where Dead Space got the inspiration, is that, lads. This bit was absolutely terrifying on the Wii. Couldn't stomach it. But in the speedrun, you're going to see it doesn't even fucking matter. Watch this. Slow as molasses. And guess what? We're going into the fucking freezer room, into Iceland. And we're not getting toad in the hole, we're getting an upgraded key card. Because like I said, this is the game of keys. Keys and peas. It's all about those keys. Okay, watch this. And would you not believe it, another set of grenades. There's never any shortage of these grenades. I think I have too much. If I was American, I'd call it the trash compactor. We gotta send him into the trash compactor. What are we gonna do, guys? We gotta get rid of these bozos in the trash compactor. Now, what do we do here? Oh yeah, I remember. I did it a bit soon, so we'll do it again. I'm sorry. It's quite a serious speedrun, so none of that. None of that. That was completely intentional, so it was. So we need to pick up this flash grenade. And we can't stop and stare at these gas mask fellas. Now watch this. That camera shows dodgy man, and guess what? He's now a pair of legs. You get the golden key card and you get the fuck out of there. He was a top man, and he's no longer a top man, he's now just a bottom man. I don't even know what fucking grenade to use. Like Smarties. I'm after remembering just there that I didn't even need to pick up that flash grenade back there. Completely optional. So watch this. You got these big cyborg looking lads. And Leon is dead. It's over. After coming so far to rescue Ashley, it's over. Okay, never mind. Absolutely drowning in shotgun bullets. Absolutely drowning in shotgun bullets. But this is easy enough, look at this. And for some reason, he is not dazed. I don't know why that is. Watch. Oh, we don't have any health. I'm just gonna have to be very, very careful now.
Wait.
Escape down the fucking chute.
What is that thing?
It's a big dodgy fella, so we're gonna have to run quick.
Wait.
And I hope everybody remember to take their bins out, because that's quite important. I think I might use this instead. Imagine if that got rid of Ashley as well. I have not done that before. If you forgot to take the bins out, you're gonna have to speedrun it. I am so sorry. The wacky music is playing, which means there's more Ganados waiting around. Okay, we need to get rid of this. I think I've done it. So we have to maneuver this wacky, Looney Tunes-esque big ball.
Look, there's a gate here.
You don't say. Classic, funny image on the internet. What is going on? Is she okay? She doesn't look okay, so I'm just gonna give her a bit of that now. I don't know why she was hunched over, but I think it's because she got whacked earlier on. We're getting quite close to escaping this hellhole. Like being stuck in Pennies or Primark for too long.
Wait.
3 hours of Pennies will drive any man over the fucking edge.
Follow me.
And the time I speedrun this, you'd still be stuck in fucking Pennies.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Follow me.
Okay, we're good.
Wait.
We're nearly at 2 hours. I think we're definitely getting it done. We're getting it done tonight. I didn't mean to pick up the rifle ammo now. That's pointless. And here we have a great part.
Leave it to me, Leon.
I think I have lots of shotgun ammo for this. I have more than enough. So she operates the JCB, and I stay back and I fucking enjoy the ride. Do we have time for another YouTube video, do you think? And yet, we still have not found the crack brake we've been looking for. We do not have the crack brake. Make sure these bad bastards don't get onto the truck. I think there's another, yeah, there they are. And look, they just pop in from there. Easy does it. And they're all just fucking confused. They have no idea what's gonna happen. Now, if you can imagine me doing this on the Wii, I'd be sitting like, no less than fucking 7 feet away from the TV screen doing this. And if you played the game all day, 8 hours, like that's without speedrunning, that's watching all the cutscenes. Your back and your neck would be in a sorry, sorry state. Unfortunately enough, when you're watching or playing something, your mind gets distracted and you think that you're invincible. The Wii speedrun. We'll have to have a go. We'll see what is in the cards. Anything could happen. I think I've done that correct. But a reminder to anybody watching, don't put yourself at risk. If you see anybody hunched over while watching this broadcast, you're going to have to tell them to stand up and do some exercises. Squeeze by these lads. He had a bandana on him, didn't he? For fuck's sake. I'm on my way. He managed to weasel his way on. The Weaseler. I absolutely recommend any sort of exercise that you can do while this is going on. It would definitely enhance your life and your reputation at the same time. Will we have time to unlock the other outfits? I think there's Operation Ada or whatever it's called. The extra Ada campaign. We might do that in future. We'll see what happens. It could be a long, long time before we do anything else. Again, who knows? We'll see what the cards have in store for us. So we will. He's jumping jacks. He's a spaghetti monster now. And we're getting our back cracked. Hold on. See you later. So keep these cunts away. So now the last bit of the truck. That's how you do it. We're getting up to a good part of the game. It kind of drags for a bit. Once you get Ashley out, it's kind of shite for a bit. Some people would say that it stays consistently good.
What are you selling?
It just depends who you're talking to.
What are you buying?
I think that's all we need. And now she gets stolen yet again. She's brainwashed. She watched a telemarketing ad and it's over for Ashley. She has been convinced to buy a bunch of shite she doesn't need yet again. We're going to speed this up. We do not want to be wasting time here. Because after all, it is a speed run, and speed runs are meant to be done fast. So the steam room. And what do we have here now? I might take the reserve money with us. We might need it. But thank you for everybody for watching and coming along the ride. Now we have this segment. White tents. And if I was Leon, I'd be asking, why did I go to this island with that haircut on a secret mission? He didn't even bother wearing a bandana.
Been a long time, comrade.
This guy thinks he's fucking cool because he got a snake on his knife.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
So we don't know who the fuck this guy is. I didn't play some of the other ones, so
After all, you and I both know where
you
we're
can't skip
coming
this
from.
cutscene.
What do you want?
It's got like a hat like Captain Price.
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
So this is easy enough.
Leave Ashley out of this. Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you.
Absolute arms on him. I swear to God, I pressed the button. And that's how the game ends. I'm only messing. But we still have loads and loads of time to make up for. So much time. And even...
At O3, we care about our customers. We'll shut off your phone even when it has credit.
Find some peace and fucking quiet in this fucking zoo. Shh. I got fucking nothing on it.
Hey, hello!
Holy
Look at
fucking
me!
shite.
Look
Who
what I
the
can
fuck
do!
is this
Look at me!
cunt?
Look at me! Look at me!
That's
Yeah,
not
I am a
part of
green
the fucking
man.
zoo.
The lotto. Waste your money.
So he's still jibber jabbering away as you'd expect.
What do you want?
So we've returned to more knife fights.
The sample Sadler.
Knife crime is at an all-time high, and gun crime
Leave Ashley out of
is
this.
gone.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
I like his backpack. Okay, this is the part that I fucked up on, and I nearly died. Nice backflip.
You got her involved just for that?
Did they have to record these with those like suits with the balls on them? As if so, somebody had to act these out. It's like messing with your brother or something, you know? Somebody needs to break this fight up. It's an absolute disgrace.
Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade.
And the classic spam the button and it changes.
Ada. Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Whoa,
Looks
whoa,
like
whoa,
we
whoa,
have
whoa.
the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
There he goes.
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe
So get a new
some other
knife. The telemarketing worked, and unfortunately we now have a knife with a snake embezzled on it forever. You ever have that bit of cutlery in your house and you don't know where it came from and you just have to roll with it? You're now drinking out of a mug with fucking chicks on it, and I'm not talking about the savory normal chick. It could be anything. It could be any design on that mug and you're drinking out of it. Or maybe you have a fork or a spoon in the drawer that just is so shit, but you never bothered to change it. Looks like a chair you'd get off Argos, to be honest. And that's right, no fucking time for messing. Where'd they get the money to make all this? He's absolutely loaded. Was it Salazar that had all the castle and the quid? And would you look at that, I wonder what's behind a giant door in this game. I absolutely wonder what on earth could be behind a giant door. So, big container. And you're going to love what you see here. A big, ugly bastard. So it's easy enough. Sprint around this. Just tries a jump scare you, it's easy. I'd imagine it wouldn't be too easy on the Wii now. So let's get locked and loaded. Watch this. 2 and 1. And we are approaching the last act of the game, which means we'll be finishing up quite soon. Would you look at this, lad? That has never ever happened there. Grand. And now for my favorite part of it. Imagine I fell off there. And the last button. There you go. We don't need that. We need this. Oh, I picked it up, didn't I? We don't really need that. So this fella, I hate this. This boss is one of the worst bosses in the game, but watch this.
Another donation from Frigid Lopez.
Another donation.
Use Neos. You are playing this game so fast it'll be done before my stew in the oven is finished.
I think that was read out already.
There is a $50 donation from Ashley Shedding Leon.
As usual, I think that was a new donation, but I think it might have glitched there and it read out the same one. Technology these days. So this next section coming up, it's like a campfire or something, and you have to lob a grenade down. Do I have a spare grenade for this? I think I do, so we can do this. The absolute destruction. The fuck? Okay, I'm good. Here we go. Now, I might need to get extra money down here. If I do, I'll just go left. Might not need to do that.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling?
I think this is it. Say goodbye to the TMP. It's gone.
What are you buying?
And with that, another rocket launcher yet again.
Thank you.
And not just that, but also, if I can find it, Killer 7.
Come back anytime.
Here we have Krez, boss. Watch this. Oh, he's got the grenade. He's throwing grenades. This might be a bit harder. The fucking wall was in the way. I've never had that happen to me. Do it again. Do this. That's it. They went for like an Egyptian theme or something. Yeah, the aim on this version is just something else. Still not dead. Where is he? Right, let's get this ammo. So he thinks he's all, you know, secretive, hiding there, but he's not. Oh, yes! One more shot and he'll fuck off. Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to add that to the rip counter. I know, I think I will not I won't come back for another season. I don't think it's likely. I'm going to be dropped by the network, it seems. It's just how it goes in this line of work. You make one mistake on TV, it's absolutely over. There's been too many mistakes to count, unfortunately. I think Leon himself is going to be getting the sack after this. A report might be filed years to come that details the performance review, and many people might even chime in saying, it wasn't that bad. But some people say, yes, it was. It was very hard to watch. Very hard to watch at times. We're just gonna have to see in a couple of years' time what happens. Wait, where's the fucking switch? It's like somebody grabbing your jumper at school, you know. So now you have these fucking robots, and where have they been the entire game?
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
Never talk back. It's a waste of time. Fucking yellow herb. I was wasting time there. You're going to want to see this next part. You're absolutely going to want to see this next bit.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Rand, I should have did something else there, but I'm glad I didn't. Let's equip the grenade. Watch this. You hit the fucking arm, you make a mistake here, so... There you go. So nobody's clapping for that. They'll clap for fucking anything. There was clapping earlier on for something shite. The studio audience just... I'm gonna get the sack anyway tonight. It's just how it is. The poor performance, I know, but the studio audience was told to laugh, clap, the whole shebang, and they're being paid to do it, and they haven't bothered their whole... I do not know what that language means, but I do appreciate it. I am a man on a mission, and that mission is to get this fucking speedrun done and dusted. And then once the performance review is in, see how we do. But like I said, I'm very, very glad people are out tonight. Well, you're inside tonight watching this. But the support is greatly appreciated. This section's quite loud, so you're going to have to turn your speakers down. You might be able to do that on Windows, but not on Mac. I don't know if you can do it on Mac. Jeez, what fire rate is that gun? He is absolutely blasting. It is not up to par, it's not safe levels. I have actually made a mistake, I should have threw a grenade there. it's okay because we are fully loaded with herbs. That's why we take the herbs. They're just a insurance-y policy. VHI healthcare. Let's see. We want to swap to the grenade. The beast has been slain. The beast has been slain. Watch this. I think he died. He's fucking dead. So this helicopter is supposed to be helping us. I think it's Mike or something, but I absolutely appreciate it for paying your TV license. Many, many thanks. We might not go bust after all. And that one was for Jur. And the next one, we don't even want to think what the next one is going to be. Those guys are sweating, they're sweating bullets. But I am greatly, greatly appreciative of the support. I think we got quite lucky in the fact that he blew up that building, because sometimes he doesn't even bother his hole. Watch this fella, he's dodgy. You want to dodge him? Okay, watch. He's acting up, he's crazy. He's a mad. He's mad. I want to thank everybody for sticking through it, but we got through it, you know what I mean? So this part is quite easy. I think there should be at least 10 minutes or so left of the speed run, and then we will have to see what the network has to say about this. If you've been watching loads and loads of those ads, it's a state. I don't know how they manage to put in so much ads, but they do. There are various means that you didn't hear from me about dealing with said ads, but you never know.
Amazon Frog Latte. For when you need that little leap to get you where you need to be. Jesus. There's a bit of something else in this coffee. Amazon Frog Latte. Take the leap.
The future of warfare is here. The only missing component is you. If you're going to shit yourself, you might as well get paid to do it.
The R. Kelly joins the Salazar show tonight at 9:15 to discuss his march on Belfast. But now we check in on what's going on in Resident Evil 4.
So, I have no flashbang, and that man no longer has a cranium. It is so sad. Oh, do I have health? These 2 bullets, by the way, are the last 2 bullets that we'll be using for that gun. And I hate to say it, we're coming really close to the end, and it is hairy. It is a hairy. I don't know, where'd the key go? It's one of the locks. Press the button. Okay, we're good. For some reason it wasn't activating there. We're going to get out of here alive. We're going to get Ashley, and we're never going to come back to this dodgy hellhole ever again. Okay, we're all good. hope you learned a bit of Spanish on the way, because I certainly did not learn a fucking wink. And you just remind me I didn't even get my tea. Absolute madness. This is one of the last few bits of enemies. Easy does it. And then we get that disgusting virus, or what was it? It's just it's the plagas extracted. And we get the fuck out of here is what we do. And this is the last time we buy another rocket launcher, and that's it.
What are you buying?
I'm only messing. We already have it.
Back anytime.
Imagine that, wasting more money. So we leave Ashley here and we confront the head honcho, the big man. And would you have it, I've made a mistake. We'll be getting another rocket launcher quite soon, actually. Do it again. That's what you're supposed to do, and then one to the face. Say goodbye. It's been a crazy, crazy night, guys, and I am more than happy with the performance, even if it was a bit shit. It was a bit shoddy in bits, but overall I'm quite happy. Watch this fucker blow up. You deserve it. We're watching it. We're not skipping. It's now a crispy bit of fucking scorpion. Now time to get off this fucking island. I'll be taking the quid with me. So we have 2 minutes. That was Father Biscuit. We won't be saying Father Biscuit anytime soon. Who knows what's in store in the future, but we're gonna get out off this fucking island. It's better just to walk to the end than sprint. Jet ski. Right, we have to get off this fucking island. Let's go.
Hang on, sweetheart.
And I'm off. Now, it would be a complete shame if something were to happen right about here. Absolutely.
For only £5 a month, you can adopt a cow. It's not just any old cow, it's your cow. Call this number now and receive a chocolate milkshake for free. How now, brown cow? The Frisian cow be freezing its tit off, and it's up to you to donate what little you have to adopt this cow. Think of the cow. It's not just any old cow, it's your cow.
A new dawn is approaching over at McDonald's. Get the new quarter pounder with crispy bacon. You won't want to miss this beef delight. Only at McDonald's. The Eurosaver burger is back and crispier than ever. Crispy fries, crispy bacon, and it's not undercooked. There'll be a dead fry on it.
So we're still not out of this fucking cave. I thought we didn't have much time left, and that was not the final cutscene. And we're going to skip it. It's not that important. The Resident Evil story goes quite deep, if I'm not mistaken. We might check out some of the other ones. Who knows what's in store, like I said. But it might be a long, long time before we see anything else. Maybe not, I don't know. Time for a big old stretch. We can call time on it now. It's over.
Ashley! Where are ya?
It's actually quite fucking behind. For some reason, it's not,
Come on. Let's go home.
It's quite behind, isn't it?
Great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
You can subtract a couple of minutes off that speed run
Still
now.
have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it
What's the
doesn't hurt
post-credits scene? I need to know what happens
So,
next.
Who was that woman, anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go.
I don't know if the network's going to have me back now, but we're going to ride off into the sunset and pretend some of the mistakes did not happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Today, we have a truly unique show for you. Joining me in the studio are two very special guests. First, we have Leon S. Kennedy, the legendary protagonist from the Resident Evil video game series.
Thanks for having us, Joe. It's great to be here.
And also with us is none other than the villainous Osmond Sadler, the leader of the Los Illuminados cult from Resident Evil 4.
Yes, indeed. It's a pleasure to be on your show, Mr. Rogan.
Welcome, gentlemen. Now, one of the most memorable events in Resident Evil 4 was the kidnapping of Ashley Graham, the daughter of the U.S. president. Leon, as the protagonist, you were tasked with rescuing her. Can you tell us more about that?
Absolutely, Joe. Ashley's kidnapping was a pivotal moment in the game. She was taken by the Los Illuminados, a cult led by Sadler here. Their goal was to use her as leverage to gain control over the U.S. government. It was a personal mission for me, Joe. Ashley's safety was my top priority. I felt a deep sense of responsibility to rescue her and ensure she made it back unharmed. It added an extra layer of urgency and intensity to my mission.
Sadler, as the mastermind behind the kidnapping, what led you to target Ashley specifically?
Ashley's kidnapping was part of our plan to infect her with a Las Plagas parasite. The president's daughter was the perfect candidate for our experiment. By doing so, we could control her and influence the highest levels of power in the United States.
Leon, what were your thoughts and emotions when you learned about Ashley's kidnapping?
Ashley's kidnapping was a pivotal moment in the game. She was taken by the Los Illuminados, a cult led by Sadler here. Their goal was to use her as leverage to gain control over the U.S. government. It was a personal mission for me, Joe. Ashley's safety was my top priority. I felt a deep sense of responsibility to rescue her and ensure she made it back unharmed. It added an extra layer of urgency and intensity to my mission.
Sadler, what was your reasoning behind infecting Ashley with the Las Plagas parasite?
Our goal was to manipulate Ashley's position of power to advance our agenda. By controlling the president's daughter, we could exert influence over the U.S. government, essentially rendering them our puppets. The Las Plagas parasite was the key to achieving this level of control. Leon's determination was impressive, I must admit. He was a thorn in my side throughout the entire ordeal.
Leon, can you describe the challenges you faced during your mission to rescue Ashley?
Well, Joe, it was no walk in the park. I encountered hordes of infected villagers, monstrous creatures, and a relentless pursuit from Sadler's minions. The odds were stacked against me, but I used my training and resources to overcome these obstacles and bring Ashley back safely. Ashley proved to be a resilient and courageous young woman. Despite being in constant danger, she managed to keep her composure and even assist me in certain situations. She played a crucial role in our escape from Sadler's clutches.
From your perspective, what were your thoughts as Leon relentlessly pursued you and fought to rescue Ashley?
Leon's determination was impressive, I must admit. He was a thorn in my side throughout the entire ordeal. But my confidence in the power of the Las Plagas parasite and our plans never wavered. I saw him as an annoyance that needed to be dealt with.
Holy shit, that is really eye-opening. No offense, Sadler, I know you have something of a retinal detachment issue. So sorry for offending you if I did. But dude, you really look so jacked. These parasites, is there anywhere I can get a hold of these? For personal use, by the way, not for resale on the podcast, of course.
Of course, all you'd need is to retrieve the last sample that was stolen by the sheik in the red dress and send it to one of my manufacturing plants. Boots Pharmacy actually have a type of supplement in the UK that you should look into. It's called Baraka Boost.
What, like Barack Obama?
No, not like Barack Obama, you idiot. Sorry, I get angry when people make jokes like that. Baraka is designed to help you release your daily energy. Coupled with the plagas, you'll be unstoppable in the entertainment industry, churning out enlightening conversations such as, do vaccines cause chimp brain? Or, women are incapable of devouring a 4-foot sandwich Scooby-Doo style?
Fair enough, but you won't be trying this lovely new blend of herbs we got recently in from Guana. Smoke these puppies and you'll be downing martinis with the boys in Magaluf.
And that's the end. I'd never seen that additional scene. I have not seen that. Pardon the pun. So 2 hours 14 minutes is the actual time, not the other one that was on the screen. I think we should look up and see if another video is uploaded on that channel. Just 1 second. I wonder if Modern Warfare 2 is going to be fucking out yet. I am a big fan of the way this looks though. I'm not sure what that video was talking about. It was a bit dodgy, it's a bit weird, but I hope everything's okay. Hope everybody watched, enjoyed it, and I think